Hey, what's up, guys? Jetxc here, and tomorrow is the day of the launch globally for Girls Frontline 2. And as someone that's played the closed beta for about 4 out of the 7 days, I will say it's a very solid game, very casual, very free to play friendly. And me personally, I'm going to be playing it to just collect skins and spend most of my time in the dorm room, honestly. So for a lot of you that may be taking it more seriously, I'm going to provide a couple of tips in here and what you need to know to really get your journey started for Girls Frontline 2. So yeah, let's get started, right? So first thing is first, you've noticed that there are going to be 2 regions, and for those of you that don't know, there are 2 publishers. One is Sunborn/Dark Winter and the other is Howplay. Now, neither one really matters. Not one isn't censored and the other one isn't censored, right? So it's just going to be based off of your region. Now, if you do want to use the other version, you can absolutely download it. But here is the map here. We've got the Sunborn Dark Winter in red and then the Howplay in blue. So just choose whatever you prefer. I'm going to be playing in the Sunborn/Dark Winter. I'm an American boy, so hey, that's that, right? Pretty simple. But I will say, the one thing you need to know is that Howplay will be starting on the 5th, and Sunborn/Dark Winter will be starting on the 3rd, right? So there's going to be a little bit of a time zone difference there. So definitely keep that in mind when you're choosing, but either way, not the biggest deal. So once you're able to choose which publisher you want to go with, now the main thing that a lot of people are going to be asking is, hey, what's the reroll guide? What's the character tier list? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, you really don't need to reroll in this game. It's from my experience playing it, and I'm sure other people will tell you, you will get a lot of tickets, a lot of currency that will aid you in pulling a lot of units as you continue throughout the main story and logging in daily. You'll get a ton of pulls, right? And me personally, I was able to get just about almost every character on CBT during launch. However, I can understand those of you that may want to at least reroll for the best character on launch. So there is a limited banner that is going to also be running alongside the standard banner, and that limited character is going to be Suomi, and she will also have a limited skin too that will be running as well. It's going to be her summer outfit. Now, Suomi is busted, and to put it simply, you'll be able to auto through anything and everything because of how busted she is. Just to kind of give you a synopsis, she's a shielder, healer, buffer, and a debuffer. She's everything, right? Her shields are extremely beefy, and you're able to take risks throughout the game that typically you normally wouldn't be able to if you were autoing, or even if you were playing manually. She allows you to do a bunch of things that normally your characters just wouldn't be able to do. So if you can get Suomi, then you're going to be set. Like I said, she's a shielder, healer, buffer, and debuffer all at the same time. She is a full package character. So if you want, you can even head over to Pridewin and check out her gameplay in more detail. But 100%, if you want to reroll, just get Suomi. Otherwise, it's really not that big of a deal, right? Now, again, there are some other characters S tier, like and I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think it's Kwang Jiu, and then we've got Tololo. Otherwise, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Again, it really doesn't matter because you're gonna get so many pulls. It's gonna be crazy, right? And just to kind of go over a lot of the stuff here, so there's going to be appraisal objectives, and all you got to do is do different parts of the event, and you'll get your tickets, you'll get the gems, you'll get certain characters, certain weapons. There's also going to be regular check-ins. If you hit level 10, you'll get access permissions, you'll get your collapse piece, you'll get the on level 20 the same thing over and over and over again, and then when you get to like level 40, you'll get Nagant, you'll get a Nagant outfit, and then like 500 collapse pieces. So yeah, just make sure you're doing your dailies, you're logging in every day, and then you're pretty much going to be set. Now, guys, let's talk about like just progression and daily. So like I told you, you're going to be getting a ton of tickets, a ton of pieces along the way that will help you pull for characters. So as you progress, you're just going to be playing through the main story. Keep going through the story. If you get stuck on any part, just level up your character to the max of whatever they're able to be leveled up towards, and you'll be able to progress through the story easily. Me personally, I've been able to play on story strictly on auto. It's not that hard at all, really. As long as you keep leveling up your characters to the right level in relation to what the level of the enemies are, you're good to go, right? And that includes your weapons. As you progress, you'll slowly start to unlock things like certain missions that give you level up material. You'll level up where you'll be able to view skins. You'll be able to view the dorms. They'll show you how to level up weapons. They'll show you how to level up characters. And yeah, you'll just be able to progress more and more and more. And I can say it definitely gets harder once you hit level 4, like midway. So you want to make sure that you level up your characters, you level up your weapons, and kind of see if you could do it on auto. There may be some that you may not be able to, but after you're able to get like midway past 4, it definitely gets easier again, because you'll be able to use your stamina to get certain material to help you level up more characters that are on your team, and you'll be able to just get back to autoing again, right? But if you have Suomi, I'm sure you'll be fine regardless. So it is extremely free to play friendly, and honestly, for those of you that like to multitask, you'll be able to auto through most of the content from everything that I've seen. So yeah, run through the main story and continue to level up your characters, and you'll slowly progress further and further throughout the game. Now, in terms of dailies, I've tested out the dailies. It's fairly simple. You'll be able to see it for yourself. It takes maybe about like 2 minutes, right? Once you get like a routine, you can sweep certain things. Well, you can sweep a lot of things within the game. So all you got to do is sweep a certain amount of stamina. You get points there. And then you'll also get points for completing the mission. So that's 2. You'll get points for like a daily login, doing pulls. And you'll start to realize that, okay, I could do these dailies in just a couple minutes. Even if you're in the dorm, if you gift your character something, that will give you a daily point. That will contribute to your overall dailies, right, for Girls Frontline 2. So dailies are extremely simple. Don't even worry about it. It won't take up a lot of your time at all. Very simple. And yeah, that is really pretty much about it, guys. I don't want to make this like too long or get too in depth. Now, I will mention this. If you do end up getting the battle pass, from what I understand, the gun in that battle pass is extremely good. I think it's one of the best guns in the game. So for those of you that actually want to spend money, if you want to get that gun, go for it. However, dude, you don't need to. You completely don't need to, right? So yeah, last but not least, guys, the dorm system. Like I said, you'll be able to unlock the dorm. I think it's around chapter 2, something like that. I actually forget, so if someone knows in the comments, definitely let me know. But once you unlock the dorm system, that'll be probably what a lot of you are looking for. You'll be able to wear certain costumes in the dorm, and those costumes will come out as the game progresses. You'll be able to look at your character in different poses. As you level up your character, you'll be able to, and when I mean level up, like level her up in the dorm system with affection, you'll be able to unlock more poses, right? So you'll be able to look at the character in certain positions, and you'll be able to interact with that character, and yeah, you'll have your fun there. And like I said, you'll slowly unlock more poses as you level up, and you'll get more costumes to see in the dorm as well. And yeah, that'll be your Girls Frontline 2 experience. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this helps. Enjoy your time with Girls Frontline 2, and yeah, that's it for me. Later.